Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, a class of the teacher Jacob. Today, my children, remember, we're going to continue with the review of all the previous topics that we have been working since day one, okay? Now, remember, this is very important because sometimes we tend to forget things. A veces se nos olvidan las cosas, including the teacher. También al teacher se le llegan a olvidar. So that's why it's very important. Por eso es muy importante tener estos repasos para que así ya no se nos olviden. So, yesterday, if you remember, we started the review. And what did we see yesterday? El día de ayer, ¿qué vimos? ¿Quién me recuerda? Okay. Okay, morning also, very good, excellent. Yes, I remember that. And taking a shower also, very good. Muy bien, se han estado repasando, excellent. Y recuerdan que eso es lo más importante. Now, like some of you mentioned, como ustedes mencionaron, yesterday's topic was taking a shower. Now, what are the most important objects that we need, que necesitamos to take a shower? A soap, a sponge. Do you remember the sponge? To remove the dirt and the bad smell from our body. Para quitar la tierra y a lo mejor ese mal olor que lleguemos a tener. What else? Shampoo also very important. And the water. Remember, the water is most important because without water we can't wash our hands and we can't take a shower. Now, also, after taking a shower, we use what to dry our body. ¿Qué hoy vamos a ocupar para secar? A towel. Very good. A towel. Una toalla towel. Now, today's review, my children, is something that just to think about it, que solo el pensarlo make me hungry. Ya me dio hambre de solo pensarlo, okay? Now, behind the teacher, we have having breakfast. Now, after you take a shower, after you dry your body, ya que nos secamos with the towel, we put our clothes on or the uniform. Okay, nos ponemos ropa or uniforme, and then we go to a table. Okay, vamos a una mesa to have breakfast. Okay, do you remember what is having breakfast? Desayunar. Very good. Now let's check the images that are behind me. So first of all, we have objects that are important for a good breakfast. Now, because if you at home, if you eat in the morning for breakfast, if you eat chips, if you eat chocolates, if you eat soda, if you eat candies, okay, si ustedes comen papas, chocolates, dulces, all of that in the morning, that is going to be very bad for you. Es malo que ustedes desayunen eso, chicos. No lo deberíamos de comer en las mañanas porque el alimento principal que está en el día es el desayuno. Y en el desayuno todos los alimentos son los que nos van a nutrir para que rindamos durante todo el día. Por eso es muy importante llenar nuestra pancita con los alimentos que sean beneficiosos para nuestra salud y no con papas o dulces, okay? So here I draw some of the most important objects that we can eat for breakfast. As you can see here, the first one are eggs, okay? Now, eggs in Spanish, you know it as huevo, okay? Eggs are very delicious. Now, there are a lot of ways to cook eggs. We can have scrambled eggs, eggs with ham. Hay muchas formas de cocinar huevos, huevos revueltos con jamón, estrellados, okay? So, eggs are very important for a good breakfast. Now, next to the eggs, we have fruits. Now here I put the most popular example of fruits, which is an apple, but then we have more popular fruits like oranges, like bananas, like watermelons, sandías, peaches, duraznos, okay? All of those are also part of the family of fruits, including the apple, which are very good for a good breakfast. Now, next to the apple, if we are thirsty, ya que tenemos sed after eating all of that delicious food, if we are thirsty, we can have a glass of milk. Now, as you can see here, milk, ahora a glass of milk, in Spanish, leche, okay? Pero como está servida en un vaso con leche, okay? A glass of milk. Now, next to the milk, we have the most delicious part of the breakfast also, okay? Which is a sandwich. Now, sandwiches are very, very good. I like sandwiches. Now, under the drawing, we have a happy girl that is eating a cereal. Now, also, cereal is very good for you, okay? Now, we have a lot of different type of cereals. We have like corn flakes. We have sugar flakes in Spanish. I think they are called sucaritas, sugar flakes, or Fruit Loops, which are small little rings that are covered in colors, or Choco Crispies that are also very good. So this girl is eating a cereal. Now, remember that all of this process takes place in the morning. Recuerden que todo este procedimiento de comer pasa en la mañana. Por lo tanto, se le llama desayuno, having breakfast. Okay? Very good. So, before we go, my children, let's review one more time the vocabulary that appears today. Remember, the teacher says it first, yo lo digo primero, then you repeat after me. Let's begin. Egg. Okay, one more time, a little bit louder with all of your energy, like if you had eaten your breakfast, como si hubieran desayunado, con ganas. Egg. Apple. Milk. Sandwich. And finally, having breakfast. Excellent, very good. Good pronunciation, my children. So that's it for today. Remember, my children, that this part of the activity, this part of the review, you have it at home. Okay, the teachers send images to your parents so you can have work for today. Okay, teacher les mando imágenes, trabajos con sus papitos para que ustedes en casita hagan sus actividades. So, that's it for today. Take care. Have an excellent day. Goodbye.